I've got a company called Y Welding. Well, we actually started 1975, so we've been at this for a lot of years. And now comes time later in life that you can afford to have some toys and stuff. So that's what we've done. Drag racing is where we started, and it's always been just the love of us, our friends, that sort of thing. AFD was just it's not just a fuel company that doesn't show up. They're part of the community. They've got a good product with Fury Fuel. The award lubricants, it's just worked really well. They're just great people to deal with.
I drive the top dragster for AFD racing team. I've been driving for them for 6 years now. We have a big desire in our group to win, and we work well together. It's a lot of time and effort and extra stuff that has to go into it to be successful. And along with AFD's help, it makes things just a tiny bit easier for us. AFD's helped support our racing team. They've been a huge asset to us in our success. My first year driving for the team, we won the championship. They've also helped a lot of other race teams, with their product. So I think it's a passion they have too, which fuels us to try to do better ourselves. What goes through my mind is it's changed over the years. You would think there's a lot going through your mind, but just the determination to win, to be honest with you. For me, it's like a sheer excitement. I'm kind of a solitude type guy. I like to run the day out of my mind and see how my competitors are doing and just kind of put that on my memory banks for later in the day if I happen to have to race one of them. I feel myself kind of holding my breath and just really bearing down and concentrating on making sure I cut a light and then basically trying to take the stripe from my opponent at all costs. It's 3 Gs on acceleration, which, it's a lot. But you get so focused on the task that you don't even really, after a while, you don't even really see or feel that. Fury Racing Fuel is AFD's own brand of racing fuel. We have a lot of people using it that have noticed tremendous gains in performance, reliability. It's worked really well for us and for the group that we race with. It's worked excellent for us. The win's awesome. It's an emotional thing. It's an emotional thing for myself, big time, and for our team as a group. And trying to make AFD proud too, right? It's a big part of it. It's been a really good relationship. Couldn't ask for more.